I'm starting my hike at Iroquois Park on a beautiful Wednesday morning. We're still getting some rainwater runoff. I see my first deer of the morning. I'm not sure how many are here. I see at least 5, and 4 of them are bedded down. One of them just got up, but the other one bedded down. Oh no, it didn't. It's still standing up. This one just got up. So there's 3 walking around and 2 bedded down. Hello, pretty girl. That little one is just standing there staring at me. Well, it was. Now it's ignoring me. Now I see another one bedded down, so that makes 6. This one is walking off, but it's very close to me. I see this a lot. One licking the other one's head. I'm up on the hill looking down on them. The one that walked off to my right bedded down again. It's over there chewing its cud. I'm pretty sure it's a doe. It is a doe. I'm not going to get too close to them. Six beautiful deer. I'm going to back up and hike off. The one closest to me just got up, but it didn't run off. I'm still watching them from way up here on the hill. That one just jumped the log. I'm pretty far away from most of them. But it seems like this one is following me, or at least going in the same direction I am. Are you following me? Oh, here comes another one. I'm going to keep on hiking. I'm looking off to my left up the hill, and I see another deer. So this deer makes 7 that I've seen. It sees me down here, but it also sees the one behind me. There's the one behind me. Looks like it's walking up the hill. This one's on its way up the hill to join the deer in front of me. I think they're both does. Those two are together now. Now I see another deer headed up there. So there are 3 deer up there. I'm getting ready to hike down the hill. One last look at these deer. I'm hiking down this hill and I see another deer. These deer probably love this weather the same as I do. This one's looking up the hill. I'm hiking past this deer. It's a doe. I think she's ignoring me. She's probably thinking, "Keep going, old man." That deer ran up the hill, probably to join the other 3 up there. I see another one. I think I see 2 more up there. When those deer spread out, it's hard to get an accurate count. I know there's at least 7. I'm hiking up this hill in a different area of the park. I started at the bottom of this hill. The last time I was here, I found 8 deer bedded down. But they're not here this morning. Deer roam around so much, you never know where they'll show up. I think I've hiked every square inch of this park in the past, and there's no area of the park where I haven't seen deer. This park has 739 acres, and it's all terrain like this. Hills and gullies. I found this little shell. I don't think there's anything in it. I've got another hill to hike down. The last time I was here, my favorite buck was over there with his buddy, but I don't see him this morning. I'm starting to hike up this hill and I see a deer in front of me. And there's another deer. I see a deer bedded down. Now it's getting up. There are 3 deer in front of me. That's not where I wanted to hike, so I'm not going to follow them. I wanted to keep hiking up this hill. I don't see anything up here. I'm looking down the hill and I see those deer not too far away from me. Three beautiful deer. Before I leave the area, I think I'll go down there and try to get some more pictures and video of these deer. There's 2 of them. I don't know where the other one is. There goes one of them. And there's another one. Do you see something over there? She's looking up the hill. I don't know what she sees. I looked over there, I didn't see anything. She's just staring at me. I sure don't know what she sees. She's still looking up there. She must have a lot better eyes than I do. There's one of the others. This deer keeps staring up the hill. This one's staring at me again. And here's the other one. I know there's another deer in this area somewhere, because I saw 3 of them walking over here. There's the other one. I knew there was 3 in this area. This one's pretty far down the hill. She's walking over to the other 2. There are the other 2. There are 2 up here. And the other one is way down there. That third deer is still close to the bottom. These 2 are posing for me. Thank you. Now I'm going to start hiking up the hill. Now they're walking down, or this one is walking down to get with the other one. You going to go down there and join the other one? Or are you going to stay up here with me? I'm just going to go down there and join the other one. Both of them are. Now all 3 of them are together. Now I'm hiking the high ground. Left the deer way down at the bottom of this hill. I'm looking down the hill and I don't see anything. Behind me I saw a deer. There it is, way up there, very close to the top. I only see one, but I bet there are others up there. This one's looking over to my right. I don't see another one. This one seems to be walking down the hill. And now it's going over there. Now it's walking down the hill. Maybe there's some more down the hill. That's where this deer is going, and I think that's where I'm going to hike. Now the deer is running off, and I'm not going over there. That's where I'm coming from. Now here comes another one. It just crossed a gully, and it's going to meet up with the other deer. They're both walking off over there. And I'm on my way down this hill. I'm getting ready to cross this gully and then hike up that hill over there. There's an eastern towhee in that tree. Or on that branch. I crossed the gully down there and I'm about halfway up this hill. I keep hearing woodpeckers, but when I get close, I stop hearing them. I'm hiking up Regis Trail. Coming from way down there. I finally made it up to the top. I made it up to Top Hill Road and Summit Field. I've been hearing some chainsaws on Top Hill Road, and I'm looking down the hill. I see a deer. 2 deer. That's my favorite buck and his buddy. They're pretty far down the hill. I cannot believe I found him again. I haven't seen him in this area for a long time. His antlers grow a little more every day. I'm not too far away from him. There's the other buck down there. Now he's walking off. There he goes up that hill. The other one is still over here. Now he's going up there to join his buddy. They're making it hard on this old man this morning. This doe just walked over here. The bucks are up there somewhere. Now I see 4 deer. And there goes my favorite buck. The does are over there. And the bucks are walking off up there. The bucks just crossed Top Hill Road and they're in Summit Field now. I can see the rustic pavilion. There's my favorite buck. A lot of tree branches in the way. I see him back there in that mess. I wished he'd come out in the open. They're not making it easy. They heard all that racket. Now they're going to cross Top Hill Road. There's one of them. They didn't like that racket in Summit Field. I had fun following these guys. I made a little bit too much noise and they ran off over there. I'm not going to try to follow them anymore. Let's look at them. They're very far away from me now. Ooh, there's some does up there. 2 does. I'm looking behind me and I still see the 2 bucks and the 2 does. Very far away. Yep, they're gone now. Now I'm back in Summit Field. I got sidetracked following those bucks around. I think the Olmsted Parks people are up here cutting down Bradford pear trees. Bradford pear trees are invasive trees. And they don't like invasive plants or trees. Looks like they cut down almost all of the Bradford pear trees. I'm leaving Summit Field. They're making way too much racket up here. There are a lot of May apples in this area. I finally got a picture in the video of a butterfly. I'm a little closer to it. I'm approaching the north overlook. I'm going to take the stone steps down to the bottom. And there's the stone steps. I'm on a trail that leads down to the golf course parking lot where I'm parked. And I can see my car from here. In my car on my way to the pond by the disc golf course. There's the amphitheater to my right. See a turtle down there in the pond. We're on a branch in the pond. I think this is a red-eared slider. I think I see a little red. I think this turtle was buried down in the mud. That's what they do in the winter. Well, I think I have enough pictures and video of it. I'm gonna take off. Haven't seen any ducks or geese yet. They're always flying in and flying off. Oh, I see the geese on the other side of the pond, out walking around. There's another turtle. Another muddy turtle. The geese are on the disc golf course. Two Canada geese. One last look at the geese. There's a golfer over there playing disc golf. I see another turtle. Pretty far off. Leaving this pond, and I'm headed back to my car. I took one last look before leaving, and I found another turtle. I think this is a red-eared slider. It is definitely a red-eared slider. A very young red-eared slider. This is a tiny little turtle. I'm driving through Iroquois Park and I'm on my way home.